Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. This is the perfect range to reach on.
Okay.
Perfect parry to stop him. Time to go on the offensive. Throws him to negate the block.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Good stuff. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? There's still a chance here. Player 2 creates a good corner.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Hits him with a stopping block. Jumps up. Dashes forward. Gotta be careful, not great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one. Okay.
Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Yeah, that might... Whoa.
Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Dashes out the cage right there.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hits them with a critical arm. Such a smart play to go for this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this.
Oh, let's go!
Here comes the corner fight.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
A parry? That's how it's done.
That was crazy.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Parries the attack and...
Alright, what's the plan? Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge fall. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Gets them.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play. The team cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Still slugging it out at this range. Fights out of the corner. That's the experience in the burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Springs forward with a drive rush. Jackknife knocks one cuts clean through him.
Right there. Gotta get this win.
Going on the offensive? Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Whoa. Wow, what a decision.
Flatline.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't get too down on yourself.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might... Ooh,
Gets the perfect pair. This could lead to something big. Heats it up with a combo into super.
this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Maybe they should back off a bit.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, how will they utilize the bonus? In a dire situation.
Burnout! Looks like the tempo of the match is KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Dashes up. Can't take the throw. Too low head. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
Right.
Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. What's the next move that delivers the pain right to the doorstep? The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this out of there. Experiencing burnout. Drive gauge on deck. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things. Super hard to
Goes for the fireball.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. All in! What a finish! Takes the round. Wow!
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Blocks the jump in. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Player one, base goes for the super art. Ooh. They timed that just right to get the perfect hit. Oh, burnout triggered.
Oh, she didn't come in there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Don't worry about it.
Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Dashes. Springs forward with the drive rush. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Big opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
The big flag. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
No contest so far. Charges forward.
That was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about the loss, because they're...
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
An aggressive attack. Starts off zoning with fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Brushes off the end.
Nice block.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Needs to find a way to close this out.
Uncomfortable space. Ooh, nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Throws him down.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Shoots off a fireball up close. They block the overhead, and
Nice block.
takes a trip. Neither fighter can rely on their driving. They are on a roll. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
What's gonna happen? Oh, and they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Their drive gauges are looking bare. Okay, creating some space here. Time to take this moment.
Burnout activated.
They're going for the super arc.
Wait a minute.
The charge is forward. Anything off the smash?
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Why are they going in? Hang them! They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
No! Stand up the wall!
Yes.
That amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Throws them. The throw is denied. Still slugging it out at this range. No worries about it.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
Fix it all up, but not shy one bit about it. Player 1 all the throws next.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This is a time to believe. What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
What are these fighters thinking next? Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge with this super up connect?
Okay. Grabs them. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Nicely played round there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Just out of range.
Amazing awareness there.
Going on the offensive, player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the front.
Wait a minute.
Bust out the parry.
Burnout activated.
Chin samurai kick for a mix.
Okay.
Not much life difference.
Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Let's try to make something happen with an overdrive art. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Charges in with authority. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they fit each other on the edge? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireball. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Did well to get the buffet.
KO! All right, gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Charges forward. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Anything off the smash? Why are they going in?
Whoa! Great round. Nicely done.
Player one puts their strength on show there.
Someone...
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Checks him with the projectile. Nice toss-up. Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Good stuff. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Will they be able to muster up one final push? The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Get right in there. Jump. Very solid corner switch. Throws them to negate the block. Ooh. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Oh, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Max SAP looking to impress with this super. Double 3 super. Bending that meter like nobody's business. Wow, that's some big springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 will throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that? This is so good.
Oito throw. You can't let him burn out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
They got it overhead, but it was flatline though.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to walk in big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defensive.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Nice lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Maybe they should back off a bit. Heading into the end game now. It's getting to...
burnout activate. Yeah, that might be tough. I don't think this is gonna happen. What's gonna happen?
Is it time for the mix? Anything else to come from the break like that? What a comeback!
That was a clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Charges forward. Fireball from very long. What's next? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Oh, burnout trigger. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Big throw. Just goes for it at this range. Whoa. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Going on the offensive. Is it time for the mix?
Okay.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not closes it out. Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 must be beaming out tonight.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all.
Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a corner switch. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both of them have entered burnout. Goes for the super art. Player 2 turned this right around with that super.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Get in there! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 currently has the right foot. They'll want to try and not overextend.
What's gonna happen?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes for the rush. Covers him with a cycle flip. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
So it looks like they both relied a lot on it. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Time to take the third out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. That's super art. Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
They must have been...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How is the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
No go for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They trade hits, and now
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Was that a button check round or something?
Gets a risky charges forward. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta laugh a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Looking for a chance. Oh, that's the final open. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Wait a minute. In there.
Nicely played round there.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
This unleashes some big damage. Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Plenty of health. Both get definitely a rattle.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Overhead attack. Oh man, this is a scary range. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Super. That's what we want to see. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. What? How do you even think of doing that? This is so good.
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has got to be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. All right. What's the plan?
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Parries the attack. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Can't tech the throw. Match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
How will they utilize the corner? Blocks of experience and burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Charges forward. Gets a risky bump in.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
The one KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 puts a bow on.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the game.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Finds the time to squeeze in a bow. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
All right, what's the plan?
Those aren't working here. Drive parry was successful.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Solid throw tech. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Alright, what's coming up next?
Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Decides to puff up while they can. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
How will they utilize the corner? Medium kick. Lots of full hop bang that.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Are we gonna see us come looking to impress with this super?
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Player 2 is showing time and the lab pays off.
They must have been...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
No go for the throw. Shows the overhead. It's okay. You're doing well.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
There's a corner. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out.
All right, what's the plan?
No good up high. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is going to hurt.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Keep at it.
That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match. Okay.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that clearance. All right, what's coming up next?
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
Stop the attack by using... No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just got to lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Let's supply them open. Uses the gauge for a super. The Kaisen Zankan-Roku connects. They're going to score huge damage off of this. They're thinking of scoring big.
Wait a minute.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
The light lead opens up. Can they jump on the opening here? Is it time for the mix? Good decision with that throw.
Okay. That one hurt.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Shows the median. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
There's a change of sides. Rolls up a bump. Sumo smash.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
A real test of sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous. Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
What's next? Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Nailed it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Trying to read each other here?
Okay, okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Decides to buff up while they can. Blocks the ambiguous crosshair. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Hey, oh, all right. Gets a round on the board.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Uses the parry. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Nice. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Gets a risky buff in. Lots of full-hop banked and plenty of avenues to race through. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Why are they going in? Heading down.
What's gonna happen?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this will be all the difference.
That is out the gate right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Who will come out on top in this final round?
This match has been ridiculous so far. Who's gonna close it out?
Oh, forget about that.
Can't dwell on that. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
And eats it. A jump in? Oh, they switch sides. Oh, got to. Fight back with authority. Oh, what perfect timing. Keeps him out. Comes crashing down.
No, what?
Perfection. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Lots of aggression from both sides. The drive parry was successful. Quick one in the pocket. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
He decides to puff up while they can. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Neither of them willing to back off. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, KO.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. The jump-in is denied. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
It's a good spot to use the super. The Kaizen Dankai Rango connects. They're gonna score huge damage off this. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use.
Nicely played around there.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move?
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. Both sides looking for an opening.
Both seem a bit tentative.
Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? They gotta keep their eye on the timer. There's only 10 seconds left. This is the final push. Jump!
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Burnout activates. Time runs out. A lot of dancing and not much fighting. What'll happen next round? Ooh. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Please, Harris! Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be tough. I don't think this is going to happen.
Player one has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Ooh, yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Drive rush to keep it going. A super arc.
Whoa.
Scrapping it out up close.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
The last round. It's now or never.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Drive attack misses.
Whoa.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa. Okay. What's the follow-up?
What are they gonna do? Toss up.
Amazing awareness there.
All the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Getting it all on the contract.
Whoa, I can feel it.
Taking up drive rush. Absolutely relentless.
Needs the punch.
Closes it out.
Takes the round.
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Denies the attack and...
All right, what's the plan?
Good job blocking the jump attack. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but up to this super up connect.
Okay.
Ooh, they timed that just right to get the perfect hit.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on behind you.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Will they be able to muster up one final
KO? Nicely played around there.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him. What's next? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SAK. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Both fighters are out of Oicho throw. You can't let them close in like that.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Hits the air throw. There's still a chance here.
In there! Man, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! Throws them!
Player 2! Can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ooh, you never know what you got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't run on the path. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
How did they react the burnout?
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Next, what a finish!
Can they close it out? Good stuff.
Wins.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the surprise rush in. So they take forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Checks them with the projectile.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Where is their opening? Perfect boom! Checks them with the boom! The drive impact whip! Are they ready to punish? Impacts are no good. KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Oh yeah, this is all yours!
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win. They're ready for the air-type, and that jump is too obvious.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Connects with the throw.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Take it in there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one must be beaming